My doctors told me I could never do it on my own. At 280 pounds, after a lifelong struggle with obesity, I had no hope. And that's why I have so few photos, measures, body scans. No one on the planet would have guessed what was about to happen. It was January of 2017, and I struggled to walk with an injured knee. I was only 48 years old, and I wondered what my life would be like at 70 years old. I saw bariatric surgery as my last hope. I was crushed when in the spring of 2017, I could not have my surgery scheduled by mid-June. June was my target date, and by missing it, I would not have surgery until January. I was devastated, and that's when my life changed forever. In my devastation, I chose to focus my heart on something very simple, on the adventuresome footsteps of my sons out exploring the world. I drove them all over our forests in California's Sierra Nevada. The summer of 2017 then led us to our ultimate destination, a family vacation we had planned for a decade. We traveled to Wyoming to view the total solar eclipse. This trip was the reason I was not able to have bariatric surgery that summer. The moon eclipsed the sun, and I set my intentions for a very big project I would be working on when I returned home. As we traveled home, we snapped a rare full-length photo of me and my son in Yellowstone National Park. I was already down 20 pounds from my high weight of 280. From that vacation, I landed on my couch with a big purpose. I would prepare for January's bariatric surgery by proving to myself that I had done everything I could do to lose weight. I would enter the surgery with no regrets. I decided to try a one-meal-a-day model, but what would I eat in that one meal? From past diets, I knew that carbohydrates mattered. I knew that calories mattered. I knew I needed to enjoy the flavor of the food. I knew I needed a way of eating for the long haul, one that would get me out on those trails, living my most vibrant and healthy life. On that couch, as self-doubt crept in, I countered my own doubts. I doubted that I could just eat one meal a day. I would be hungry all the time, and so I bulked that meal up with a lot of vegetables, especially lettuce. I ate giant salads and giant skillet dishes. My hunger wasn't that bad at all. I worked through the fall of 2017, fine-tuning my exact meals. By November, down 75 pounds, I realized I would not be having bariatric surgery. Instead, I imagined my life in 1 year, and I stayed focused. Spring came and my life had changed. We went on what we called a century hike, celebrating 100 pounds lost. As I shared photos in social media, people started asking what I was eating. And so I started a group called Eat Like a Bear. I taught what to eat, but I wanted to give people more, something I did not have 1 year before. We happened through Wyoming again that summer, and we recreated that family vacation photo from 1 year before. This photo set is part of the video, A Postcard from Yellowstone, that has been seen by over 5 million people.
A postcard from Yellowstone took off on Facebook.
Whose weight loss case went viral and landed her on 8 national magazine covers.
But it gave people something very simple. Within a year, we had 6 community members who had lost at least 100 pounds. Within 2 years, 32.
Women's World contacted me because they learned that the Eat Like a Bear community has over 50 century cases already.
And over 100 have become a century bear, losing over 100 pounds.
Her own story has driven thousands of weight loss success cases, including 138 stories of people who've lost over 100 pounds.
She's helped at least 190 other people who also lost over 100 pounds.
We made the Yahoo News in July of 2023 for reaching 200 people. My doctors gave me no hope, but I offer that to you today. I give you something that cannot be bottled, packaged, or sold. What might happen if you focused on that trail in front of you, on your positive, vibrant future?